When they speak about generational curses, they don't really define it. Do you know what I'm saying? We have our own definition, and it makes sense to us, right? But I'll give you an example. So, a generational curse would be something that is normal within your generation, normal within your family lineage, normal like divorce, singlehood, poverty, sexual incest, what else? Sickness, disease, the big C word, like it runs in the family. Do you know what I'm saying? Like even traits, like the way you eat and the way you posture yourself, even the company you keep, even habits and jobs that you pick, even the talents in the sense, oh, that bird just flew into my window. Oh, wow. Head first into the glass. Did I just see that? Pause. Wow. I hope it's okay. All right. Back to what we're talking about. Generational. You're amongst your family, so it's a habit. It's known. Everyone does it. Everyone eats the same food, so the same sickness may come around. Diabetes, all these things will happen, and it's generational. So when you break a generational curse, you need to understand the generational thing that is going on. Nobody likes to call it a curse because this is who I am. This is where I'm from. My family does it. My dad does it. My mom does it. You accept it. You embrace it. But to break a thing, you need to understand what you're breaking. So look at all those things, because God wants us to have marriage in our family. He wants us to be whole and well. He does not want us to be sick. He does not want poverty to wreak havoc. How is that of God? Poverty is not our portion. He wants us to be abundantly, above all else, rich in our body and our beings, and tangibly. Even habits that we have, certain things that we eat. Oh yeah, it's a custom. Once in a while we do it. Yeah, our family does it. But are you eating the healthy things to nourish your body? That's how you break a generational curse, by getting more wiser in what is better for you in terms of habits, placements, people folk, mindset, eating, financial, a lot of things. So I'm just making aware that, it's not an ignorant thing. It's a realistic thing, and we all want that, right? So let's not hate on the other when they're getting delivered from that area. Let's not hate others that are actually living in abundance. We too should live that, but let's recognize where it's coming from and what hold that we allow on ourselves that keep us bound in that area why we cannot receive what we believe we should have. Let's not be ignorant anymore. Recognize that generational curse to receive your generational blessing. Be that generational curse breaker to receive your generational blessing that God has for us, that only He can give and no one can take away.